Hey, Brodes, you ready to puck it up, buddy?
Danny!
It's unbelievable.
Danny! Let's go Flyers! Let's go Flyers!
That's a stick, by the way.
Let's go
All
Flyers!
right. Hit the thing before we get this update real quick.
Flyers in 50 with Hunter Brody.
Trevor Zegras, baby! Danny's on the prowl! I didn't even know we could have a GM that knew how to be savvy. Are you kidding me? 24 years old, former 9th overall pick. Sure, some injuries. Okay, sure, he's a bit banged up. But when healthy, he's one of the nastiest forwards out there. Silky mittens, able to dangle. Now, if John Tortorella was here, he would want nothing to do with this kid because he's too skilled. But maybe Rick Tocchet can get something out of him where he plays center, plays next to Matvei Michkov, and now the two of them dynamic 5-on-5, scoring when it's even strength, man advantage. That needs help big time. So you got a 24-year-old who played college puck at BU, ready to go in the orange and black, baby. Let's go Flyers!
Okay, all right, Brodes. All right. Let's lunatic. So they traded a draft pick for him. What's this guy's name again?
Yeah, his name is Trevor Zegras. Don't give me one of those BS Russian fake names.
All right.
He's an American-born kid, played for Team USA, NCAA product here at Hockey East.
Okay, all right. And he was the 9th pick in 2019. Has he had, you mentioned he's been hurt, he's had some injury issues. Has he had like a season that is his signature season? Has he had good seasons before?
He's had decent seasons where he had about 64 points, anything over 20 goals. 20 is like a threshold that people like to get to. He's had a couple of years where he had 23, 24 in that range. But all jokes aside here, playing next to Michkov, we have a superstar where if you plug him next to Michkov is going to elevate him and probably potentially get him to 30 goals if he can stay at center. If he gets kicked out the wing, it's a different story.
Okay, so you approve of this deal. Now, what pick did we give up for this guy?
So we gave up Ryan Poehling, who's a bottom 6 guy. You move these type of pieces whenever you can. A second-round pick, but this is why you stack all those assets with the 7 picks in the first 2 rounds. So you move on from one of them. And a 4th-rounder in 2026. This is one of those low-risk, high-reward, savvy-type moves. All the people around the NHL, when you look at the grades, they give Anaheim like a C-, and they give the Flyers A for the upside of what Zegras could be. Because in the NHL world, this kid pops. Like, you tune in to Flyers hockey for Matvei Michkov and now for Trevor Zegras as well. He moves the needle that much.
Dude, it is wild over the years to see Flyers people become the process people. Like, you guys are they
hated the process.
Yeah, and now that's why you stack second-round picks, upside, guy that's hurt, yada, yada, yada. All right, well, I'm glad that we should be excited. So this is a get better next year type of move from the Flyers, right?
Hell yeah, and he's got 1 year left on his deal until he's an RFA, so kind of a prove-it year for him to get paid some big bucks. I think that's probably a kick in the rear end, too. Listen, Sam Bennett, who's winning back-to-back cups in Florida, he was drafted 4th by Calgary, and they had to ship him out because he just wasn't living up to the standard. You get into Philadelphia, you play with Matty, and you know what I'm saying? You start winning Stanley Cups. We start winning cups.
Winning cups.
How do we make the playoffs?
Yeah, why don't we make the playoffs? Yeah. Walk before crawl before we run.
I got a question before you hang up on me.
Great.
Yeah.
There's no way that this takes over Wednesday because I got a draft special lined up for you guys on Wednesday.
Wait a minute. There's no way that what takes over Wednesday?
This show. Like, this isn't now my weekly edition. Like, I still come on Wednesday at 3:30, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. You'll still be on
me?
Wednesday.
This is an emergency
We
edition.
need more Brodes, not less Brodes.
Wow.
More Brodes.
I don't know. I don't know. It was, there was a little bit of fear that this was my one shot this week when it's draft week. And I've been putting time and effort and research into my YouTube big board that's going to be plastered right here to my left for you to see on Wednesday.
Oh, for the Sixers or for the Flyers?
No!
Well, I don't know.
Man.
Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. Dude, you're out of
Finally
your
got
mind.
it. He reminds me of John Belushi.
In Blues
Belushi?
Brothers?
Is that what it is in Blues Brother or
Yeah.
Animal House?
Oh, yeah, there's a little of both, maybe.
Well, Animal House.
Yeah, right.
That's who it is.
Yeah. Yes. There's a little Animal
Yeah,
House
it
in
kind of
there.
gives me a little,
Yeah, now that reference might be a little too old for
That's
Brodes.
that's actually a compliment, bros.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
good thing. Yes.
All I want to know is, did you get the information you were looking for?
Yes.
Oh, for sure. Yes.
100%.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, I wanna
Overload
make
of
sure
information.
people are
Yeah,
excited.
too much
This is
information.
It's a good trade.
All
man.
right,
Danny
okay.
Briere's better
Oh,
than
okay.
Maury.
Oh.
Danny Briere.
Oh, here
Maury,
he
go
goes.
work on your play. Go work on your play. My guy's at the hockey rink watching tape. He's watching film. Maury's like, hey, can you see
know what's
the
amazing?
eight-note high?
You know what's
Can
amazing?
see
Here we
the
go.
eight-note?
Yeah, well, you know what's amazing is I heard a little. I was going to let this go, but I'm not going to let it go now.
Nope.
I heard
First the Commodore Barry Burridge, now this.
Well, no. This guy. We had him on the show when the Flyers hired what's his name, Tocchet, and he was just crapping all over it. And now,
that's true.
And
I
now
forgot about that.
now Tocchett's going to figure out how to bring the best out of this guy. Is like these guys, the Flyers guys, are so wormed up and they don't even need to call you. You guys want to believe so badly. What happened to all this? We got a retread and yada yada yada, and he doesn't make the playoffs. What happened to all that?
Well, there is a known issue between Torts and Zegras, and they didn't like each other. So it was less about Tocchet, and I was just getting excited in the
Okay.
moment, damn it. Okay.
All right.
It's more about this wouldn't have happened if Torts was here.
Okay.
And now you get a young, skilled 24-year-old, and Torts is out the door. You know, hey, now we can bring in guys like this without worrying about the stupid head coach.
Okay.
Let's go,
God,
Flyers!
hot him down. So the Puck It Up draft party is Friday at Chickies and Pete's in Glassboro. Starts at 7 p.m. Yes.
Yes.
That is correct, dude. I have the goosebumps, baby!
Oh, my gosh.
Do you have?
You are
Shit. Yeah, I'm not even going to ask him any more questions.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
going to
yeah.
ask him more.
Spike, what do you
Danny!
got? Come on, Spike, what do you got?
Well, no. Do you have anything planned for this draft
No,
party?
just me yelling,
Yeah.
let's go fly!
Yeah.
Like for 4 hours.
Could you imagine just 20,000 of us and it's all in unison?
20,000. How about 20?
Yeah.
What do you mean? It's
Yeah.
a big draft party. This is changing the franchise of the Flyers. This place is going to be packed.
Well, aim high. Aim high. You
Can't
know.
even fit 20,000.
Yeah, at Chickies. 20,000 people at Chickies in Glassboro. They might actually be upset with
2,000
you.
people, it might be an issue. If you
Yeah.
got 2,000 over there.
20,000.
Don't disrespect the fan base,
All
baby.
right.
Don't disrespect the fan base.
When are you, Brodes? When are you going to be on the air again here on WIP?
Thursday. Well, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Flyers are
But
3:30.
a show. I mean,
Okay, Thursday following you guys.
okay.
Oh, wow. You're barely working this week.
Yeah. Well,
I know.
Yeah.
Dude, you talked to Rod.
That was your biggest adversary.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Rod, you do a great job.
Yeah.
Let's
yeah.
go,
All right. Pot
Flyers!
down. Puck It Up draft party with Brodes is Friday at
Oh,
Chickies
man.
and Pete's in Glassboro.